welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review and 2 eye makeup looks with newest palette by Goss. This is his newest baby and we have one of his liners. So we're going to be talking about these 2 guys and I'm going to be demoing the palette. We're going to be doing swatches and then I'm going to leave you with my final thoughts. If that sounds good to you and this is your first time here, my name is Gigi. Thank you so much for being on my channel. I always stay, subscribe for more, click that red button below, and without further ado, let's start. Alright friends, so let's get started. Newest baby by Goss. This guy retails for 77 Canadian dollars and I believe it's 55 US, and his liner retails for 21 and I believe it's 14 US. I'll leave all the prices down here. I did pick up the liner in the shade Precious Opal, which is the brown that has a little bit of sparkle, and I am so excited about this guy. So the palette, let's talk about it. I received it this morning and upon receival I think that it is a nice palette, really compact, really nice to travel with. The mirror is what I use for my looks today and I really liked it. Really nice quality mirror. The shadows are humongous, which is really nice if you like them all. And yeah, this is you know, just like first impressions quick on these guys. We're gonna be doing like swatches already friends. So now I want to show you quickly how I achieve these 2 makeup looks. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do swatches and then I'm gonna leave you with my final thoughts. So let's move on to the demo portion of this video. Alright my friends, so let's get started. I think I'm gonna be doing 2 eye looks because I have an eyeliner from him, so I'm gonna try that on one of my eye looks. So let's begin with this middle shade here, this brown on my Sonia Blender Pro. And that just blended super easy, so soft, really like it. Now I'm going to take this orange and I'm going to put that on my lid with my Builder Pro. I think I'm going to put it all over my lid. It's a beautiful shade. Oh, I love it. Soft like butter. And the brown doesn't really build up that much more. I guess that's just, you know, as much as intensity as you're gonna get. And then for my inner corner, I'm just gonna take this light shade, which I don't know, it leans so platinum. And I don't really like these shades for my lids. I think they're not really flattening for my skin tone. So for someone with lighter complexion, like for the inner corner is fine, but like if I put it on all over my lid, I don't really like that. So I think this is it. That was so easy. I did that in like 2 minutes. And now I want to apply his eyeliner. Just glides, so easy, and it smudges really easy too. I already did this. I think you're gonna see that in a minute, but like glides really, really nicely. I'm excited for this guy. And this is in the shade Precious Opal, which is the brown that has a little bit of shimmers. I'm just gonna look. And for my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take the brown in the middle and I'm just gonna run it all through. Alright guys, and I'm back and I just put some lashes. I did wanted to smoke out a little bit more my outer V without using the black, But this brown doesn't really take you there. Like, you have to dip into the black, and I'm so scared of the black. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to ruin my look. So I think for this eye, we're just gonna leave it then, and we're going to work on our other look. So same thing, Sonia G on the brown, and I'm just going to place that in my crease. With my Sephora Pro tapered, I'm gonna do a halo with this orange. And then I'm gonna go into this shade, and I'm gonna place that in the middle of my lid. In both of these highlighting shades, they just lean so platinum. So I'm gonna place that shade all over my lid. Same highlighting shade in my inner corner. And I'm gonna put same brown in my lower lash. I'm gonna do some liner with the brown. I'm gonna take the black, and I'm gonna attempt to do a wing. Well, this was a nice black for my wing. I'm gonna wet my brush to see if that glitter is gonna show up a little bit more. Alrighty, let me just apply lashes, and I'll come back and we talk about the palette. Hey guys, and my makeup is all completed, and this is my 2 eye makeup looks. So let's do our live swatches so that I can talk about the palette individually, like each shade. So the first one, it doesn't have a name, so they're numbers. This is number 1, and this is your, you know, highlighting shade. It is a little bit icy, platinum icy, and that's something that I don't really like for my complexion. I used it as an inner corner to highlight, and it was okay, but it's not a shade that I would apply all over my lid. That makes sense, because it's just too platinum for my liking. So let's do, so this was number 2, beautiful transition shade. If you're lighter complexion, all over eyelid shade, beautiful. It is a satin, you know, kind of shade. Lovely, lovely soft shade. So the black, this is what the black looks like. I only used it as an eyeliner for this eye. It was a good pigmented black, as you can see. So not many thoughts about the black because I didn't really use it, so I can speak to that. Then number 4, which is this beautiful, beautiful shade, which my looks ended up looking the same. I ended up using that guy for my looks, and I love that shade. It was beautiful. The brown, I'm sorry, that was such a bad swatch. So this is the brown, and it is a beautiful creamy, just like butter, such a pretty shade, really, really beautiful. And then the, you know, like the sparkly shade, it is like just the glittery shade. But if you can see these two, they do end up looking the same. They just end up looking really platinum, this one with glitter and this one without. I'm gonna be honest, it's not really flattering to my complexion, but that's just me and my complexion. I find that these platinum shades are not the most flattering on me. I really don't like them. So for this eye makeup look, I try to, you know, apply it all over my lid, and I don't know, I'm just not really happy with my eye makeup. Like, this eye makeup is okay, this one is beautiful, it opens up my eyes, I really liked it. The orange is beautiful, the brown is beautiful. The only thing that I want to mention is that the brown is really not super pigmented, so it's not a brown that you're gonna apply to deepen out the outer V. You're going to need to pick up the black. And for an everyday palette, I'm not gonna be walking around with black eyeshadow, I'm gonna be honest. So if I wanna do if I wanna deepen out the outer V, I much rather do it with a brown than a black. So this shade is beautiful. I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented and just a little bit more deeper so that I can deepen out the outer V without really touching the black, because this is, you know, for the everyday person, if you're makeup artist, maybe you will know exactly what to do with this palette. But for me, I'm just an everyday kind of person. This is a palette that I like. I'm gonna continue to use, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna use these 3 shades. So to pay 77 Canadian dollars for only 3 shades is really not worth it to me. I really don't like these 2 shades. I wish he's put a more golden shade. Not like, I know it's really hard to please everyone, I get it. But what I'm trying to get here is he's placing 2 shades that are so similar. They just look really similar. Only difference is that this has glitter and this one doesn't. So like, if he gave me this and then he gave me a more golden shade or even a more pinky shade, just something not too champagne platinum, I would be more happy. I would be happier. But to not use 3 shades in the palette, I don't really know if it's worth it for me. So I am being super honest, you guys, about the palette because of the price tag, to be honest. If you are paying $77 for a palette, it is a luxury palette. You want it to perform, you want it to really like it. And as I said, for me, it's not really worth it because I'm not gonna use these 3 shades. I just don't like them. The other ones are beautiful. They're just butter. Like, the formula is amazing, but for my complexion, I know what I like, and I don't like these platinum shades. They just, I don't like them. So I'm really sad to report that this palette is not for me. I don't know. I really love the eyeliner though. It is creamy as they come, so easy to smudge. I love that hint of, you know, sparks in it in this color, the brown. Love it. So pretty. This really nice find. On my lips, I have his lipstick in Lotus, and it is one of my go-to shades. I really love it, and I feel like it pairs so pretty with the eyes. I really enjoy it. So it is nothing against Wayne Goss. I hope you can see that. I'm just giving you my honest opinions, and that's what I'm here for, just to tell you what I think. As I said, I'm just a makeup enthusiastic. I'm no makeup artist, but if I wanted to deepen out this eye, I'm not gonna dip into the black. I just don't like it. I just don't like black. I much rather use a brown. I wish he split up the pans into halves and just give us more colors. I really wish that he would. I get it, this is a neutral palette, but like, again, if I'm only gonna use 3 shades, is that worth it? Please, if you have any comments, just drop them below. I'll be happy to reply to you or talk more about it. If you think I don't know how to use these, guys, any constructing criticism is really welcome here in my channel. I don't get bothered a bit by any comments. So just speak your mind in the comments. Alright guys, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? What do you think of the palette? Do you have it? Do you like it? What do you think? Just speak your mind in the comments. I thank you so much for your love and support. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye friends!